Chapter 17. Fast 2. The Gangster and I. The Gangsters and I. You want that? You want what? Bisol explained, and abruptly stood up. Her wrapper fell off, and I noticed she had gotten another tattoo on her thigh, just a little above her knee. You have a new tattoo? Is that a new butterfly? Shut up. My parents are home, and we will get back to that now. Back to you. What did you say? Bisola asked and wrapped herself back up. Happy birthday, Tassin. Toyin cut in, and I closed my mouth as I was about to speak. She smiled and came to give me a hug, and Happy New Year. I looked at the clock and saw it was 12 o'clock a.m. A new day. I looked at the clock and saw it was 12 a.m. A new day. Today was my birthday, and I completely forgot about it. Thanks, and Happy New Year to you too. Same to you. Happy birthday. Bisol embraced me. They were the kind of friends I wouldn't trade for anything in the world. I was 18 now, and I had the right to do whatever I wanted. I was legal now. Thank you so much, I said, smiling weakly as I wasn't thrilled. There was nothing special about my birthday today other than the grace of being identified as a legal adult. Good timing. What do you guys say to my request? No, just forget about it, Bisala said firmly. But I want in, I said, looking into Bisal's glaring eyes. She wants taking it slowly with me. No, you can't. It's not easy as you think it is, Toyin said. So, do you think I don't know? Do you think I had been thinking it was easy? No, I know it isn't. It can't be easy. Assignment. Sneaking to parties and dealing with schoolwork? There's more to it than that. Toyin gritted her teeth. So you don't want me in? The last time I checked, you wanted me to join. So what's up now? Well, thank God I'm 18 now. It's not about age, don't you get it? You are not in the right state to decide that. Bisola yelled at me. Now we were arguing and I didn't like any of it. We weren't the type to argue much, but when we did, it was like hell broke loose. It's my life, I yelled back. Shut up, Toyin shouted at me. Hey, is everything okay? We heard Mrs. Adenge's voice at the door and we froze. Is everything fine with you, Antoine? She asked as she knocked. Yeah, Mom, we're fine, thanks. Bisola responded, looking at the locked up door. Are you sure? You two better don't fight. Yes, Mom, we won't, Toyin said. Okay, no fighting, please, Miss Adenge said, and we heard her steps turn away from the door t- till we heard her open another door and shut it. I want in. Please, just please. This is about my life and decision. Let me in. I know what I'm asking you guys. The Scorpion group might be beneficial to me, I whispered. It's a gang. We are gangsters. And I can still remember the day you freaked out when you knew we were in such group. Why exactly do you want to join the group? I nodded my head as I sucked in my lower lip and pondered on the question. Why do you want in? To feel among. That was the truth. Why do I want in? To be able to save my family from my adopted father. Why do I want in? To put a stop to the pain, big pain in my life, I said, pacing after each truth I was telling my friends with folded arms. Why do I want in? To be able to fight back. I swallowed and a tear dropped before the other. Why do I want in? To put an end to getting bullied, I said and saw my besties exchange glances. Why do I want in? To be strong, I admitted brutally, knowing fully well that I myself was feeble. I cried silently and bitterly. Why do I want to join? I faced my friends. I need changes in my life. My voice broke. I am just tired of things right now, and I just want to breathe peacefully and live my life. I'm tired and tired of the house, and I think whatever is wrong with Mr. Johnson, I'm the cause. I went down on my knees, then sat on the brown rug, crying silently as I could. Even though I wanted to wail out, to free my tightened lungs that are knotted with emotions. My best friends came over and sat next to me, consoling me, telling me it wasn't my fault. But wait, do I really want to join this carbon group? For real? I hadn't given this much thought, but if my besties were doing fine there all this while they joined, then it was no different. It was going to be fun, right? I hadn't much fun as a teenager, by the way, so why shouldn't I do this and see what it was going to be like? But they mentioned I would feel among, right? And Toyin had said it was fun. Or was it all a lie? I doubt it. Their lifestyle exhibited they were doing fine. Stop crying, Toyin said, rubbing my shoulder as I rested my head on her shoulder. I just felt so tired of it all. If my mom, I meant the one that dumb in the orphanage, could dump me, then I guess I wasn't good enough for her. If my adopted father could get tired of me, then I'm a problem to him, which I know. I think I'm cursed, and I barely even make friends because why? Am I that cursed? Do I look useless? They enjoy every moment of bullying me. I don't understand. Just why? God, I didn't know how much pain this caused me until I was revising energy memory that hurt me so dearly. They aren't your friends because they are losers. You don't acknowledge the kind of special friend you are. Remember what you said to Vicky? Bisola gave me a smile of reassurance that I returned. Just a moment ago she was all fire and now she was being sweet to me. Thanks, you don't know how much that means. What your attention, care, and love are doing to me now. I sniff it. I know it's flattering your heart, Jane said. It makes me feel wanted. I feel wanted when I'm with you guys and Victoria too. Thanks. You are welcome, Bisola said. Then a scream erupted in the next room. It was Kitten's voice. Happy New Year, Mom, Dad. It's 12 already. His voice was all over the house. Then we began to hear movement from one room to another. I guess he went to his parents' room. It's past 12 already, I muttered. Did your brother just know it was a new year? He was asleep before. I think it was when he woke up to check his clock that he realized it was past 12. We are supposed to be in a church, I said more to myself as I recalled great moments of how my once happy family used to be delighted to go to church and night for crossover celebrations and New Year with prayers, praises, and jubilation. Jubilation between friends and family, and even with members in the church that we didn't used to speak with. The crossover night was a night that you had to forgive people and let go of things to pass away and enter into the new year with a new you. Resolutions, expectations, goals, and all that is slipped in. The most cherished night where everyone celebrated as if they wanted to, with the atmosphere filled with a special smell of firecrackers, bangers, cool breeze, love, laughter, and unfathomable happiness from the bottom of their heart. This night was the same. It was bubbling gradually. Minutes ago, when I was coming over to Bisola's house, it was different. But now, people's excitement was gradually increasing with each second passing away as they prepared for church or club. Either way, the night had to be celebrated. Bisola's phone rang. She picked it up after some seconds. She handed me her phone and nodded it was my mom. Mom, this you? Whose number is this? Loveline's phone? How come? I just told her. Actually begged her and I need her phone to do something and she gave me. I just wanted to check if you have arrived there. Wow, Loveline surprised me. She must have pitied her ass. All right, Mom, I'm fine. Don't call her parents. They had no idea I'm here because I climbed through her window instead of passing the front door. Honey, why? Mom asked, and I noticed the tiredness in her voice. Just to avoid the questions, Mommy, I said, and she said, all right, I understand. Also, happy birthday, long life and prosperity. I wish I could do better. You've done enough, and thank you. I really appreciate it. Happy New Year, too, your siblings said. They love you and wish you a happy birthday. They want you to come home, Mom said as I heard Bayo and Bisol's voice in the background. All right, thank you. Tell them I say thanks and I love them and that I will be back home soon, I said, a little smile forming on my face. Bisola, Toyin, come out for prayer. Happy New Year, Mr. Adenji called with a happy voice, and I waved them away. I said a final goodbye to Mom and hung up after they left. I went to the restroom to pee, but it was first welcomed with my reflection in the mirror, which didn't do justice to my mood. It was a reminder that my face was messed up just like my life. I shifted my gaze and they fell on the tank of the water closet. A pregnancy kit. A pregnancy kit? I wondered as I picked it up from the tank of the water closet. Examining it, it was still new but yet to be used. Which of my best friends were pregnant? Were they planning to tell me at all? How did it happen? Which of them was pregnant? I thoughtfully asked myself with fear as I peed. When I was done, I flushed, carefully returned to the pregnancy kit to where I picked it from and left the restroom. On getting to the room, I slumped my body on Basil's bed, thinking my question concerning the pregnancy kit was going to wait. Not long after I hit my head on the pillow, I shut my eyes to sleep. I was exhausted, with a great way to start a new year.